friends, and welcome back to Wizarding Wiz. I know I said I wasn't going to be putting anything up until Monday, but then I realized I can't let these guys just go into this event completely blind. I've got to at least give you a little something to go by, right? Now, I'm sitting inside of my truck because I just left work. I'm actually not too far from home, but I wanted to stop real quick at this little spawn area here. It's nothing crazy. It's actually really good in Pokemon, but it doesn't look like there's too much spawning right now. But I wanted to give you a couple little tips really quick, and I also want to see what we may get from a fortress, so we're going to do that too. But real quick, during this brilliant event, which is now a day into it by the time you are watching this, these little purple guys here, these weird looking little purple emblems with the purple light coming off, these are the ones you're looking for. Now you can collect any of the foundables that are out there, any of the traces, feel free to do them, but these purple ones with the purple light are the ones you want to focus on, because these are the ones that are brilliant, and I will show you by tapping on it. Come on, come on, come on, load up. We know, SOS, SOS. Hey, check it out, a brilliant Buckbeak. Now, I have already caught one brilliant Buckbeak and one unicorn, and I had a unicorn run on me as well when I was getting ready to leave work. And then I realized, you know what? Let me do this for these guys, because I know they're going to want to know some tips for the event. So, the purple ones are the brilliant, like I said. Now, a little something, if you are trying to get brilliance on dark detectors, it's not going to happen, unfortunately. And I found this out earlier today, so I'm actually kind of glad that I waited a little bit to get this video up to you, because otherwise you wouldn't know this, because you wouldn't find out till Monday and you'd waste them. But your dark detectors will not... I'm going to use a potion on this guy because he's being a little pain in my butt. Your dark detectors will not draw in brilliant foundables. They are 100% in the wild only. A little disappointing, I know, but it actually makes it a bit more challenging and a little more fun, if you ask me. That's my own personal opinion. Maybe you don't like it, but I totally do. If this Buckbeak will ever get released, if we can unlock this stupid thing, then we can go and we'll try out a fortress, because I want to see... I'm not sure yet. I haven't found out. I haven't seen anybody talk about it. But I've been at work all day, so it's not like I could really pay attention to much of the information that was being exchanged on the Discords and all that. So I'm not sure if we're going to get rewards from the fortresses or not, but we will go and find out in a minute as soon as I'm done registering this Buckbeak. So I will meet you guys over at the fortress, and we're going to try that out. Okay, so we have made it to the fortress, and as soon as my screen recorder kicks on, I'm just going to jump right in here. Actually, I'm going to grab this port key first. Oh, a prized port key. Cool. That is one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, but we can talk about that in a minute, is the port keys. First, I want to jump in. We're just going to do a low level because, honestly, I want to get home and I want to get out of my work clothes. I am all gross and sweaty. Not that you needed to know that, but hey, what's life without a little bit of oversharing, right? Now, we're going to do... I want to do something easy. We're going to do Care of Magical Creatures, because why not? I'm actually still working on that. Why is my forehead so itchy? Jeez Louise. Probably because I've been in a hot kitchen all day. Anyway, we're going to just do this really quick. And, of course, it's got to be a spider. Hate spiders. Actually, I don't hate spiders. I really don't have a feeling one way or the other about spiders. They're great in the house because they eat the bugs, but they're also kind of creepy in the house because you don't know if they're going to bite you or not. Luckily, where I live, we've only got, like, I think 2 types of spiders that are really that poisonous, and, I mean, except for ones that come in on, like, trucks and stuff from out of state, but they mostly live outside. They don't really come inside too much, so we don't really have to worry about that. Although, I'm not going to lie, I feel like regardless of your feeling on spiders and Acromantula, unless you are Hagrid, is really going to be terrifying. But I just want to see, real quick, now we'll fight the Death Eater, what kind of rewards we're going to get. I don't know if we're going to get brilliant rewards or not for doing a fortress, so I figured we could find this out together and learn that information, and then I can pass it on to you guys, and you will know whether or not it's worth your time doing fortresses during this event, or if you should not make them a priority. Luckily, I'm doing a level 1. I showed you guys my skill tree the other day, so... You see, I'm not super strong, but I'm not very weak anymore, so, you know, I've been able to solo so far up to a level 4. That's all I've tried. I haven't tried any higher. I do actually want to... Hey, cool, Hogwarts history books. That's cool. I do actually want to go a little more in depth with fortresses at some point. just to kind of give you guys an overview and see how far you can actually solo by yourself, depending on, you know, how strong you are and all of that. So it doesn't look like you get any rewards for the Brilliant event from fighting a fortress. Well, we had to give it a shot, right? Alright, we're going to go back to the house. I've got a couple other things I want to talk to you guys about. And then we'll call it a night. I'm going to try and keep this video short because I know yesterday's video was ridiculously long. It was way longer than I expected it to be. About 2 or 3 times longer than I actually had expected it to be. But I don't know if you watched it or if you watched all of it. If you did watch it, it's one of those things. Maybe if you bring your phone in the bathroom and listen to music, just kind of put it on and listen to it in the background. It's nothing really important. It's just me rambling on, so it's whatever. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get back to the house and I'm going to change, and then I will be right back to talk to you. Don't go anywhere. Okay, so we are back at the house now, and I am finally out of my uncomfortable and dirty work clothes. Thank goodness. And now I'm going to talk to you about a little bit more things right after I catch whatever this brilliant thing is that spawned in my yard. Oh, look, it's another brilliant buckbeak. Awesome. I actually really like the shiny purple that these guys are. I do think it's a little weird that they added shinies to this game. Not entirely sure why they did it. Maybe to try and entice some of the Pokemon Go players to get in, or maybe just to bring a new and different aspect to the Wizarding world. I mean, I like it. Oh, that was a terrible... I mean, I personally, I like it. I have heard some people wonder more than I... Oh, look, a Masterful. I have heard some people wonder a little bit more than I am, and I have heard some people complain about it, but I personally like it. I think that they are absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at that. How can you not appreciate that? Okay, enough of that. I will get on to what I wanted to tell you. When you catch a Brilliant Foundable, you will notice that you get a little bit of Brilliant XP, I guess. And so, I guess that's what it's called. And so that is going to register in your registry, obviously. And you're going to go to, where is it? Is it challenges? Nope, this is actually where I need to place the book I just got. Okay. Anybody going to talk at me? No? Okay, good. Mysteries, that's where it is. Haha. I knew we would find it eventually. Nope, it's not in mysteries either. Oh, that's the storyline stuff. Oh. Wow, it's the one that says events. I'm a freaking genius. So you're going to go into your registry, you're going to go to the event page, which I apparently have leveled up already, which is awesome. Scrolls. Ooh, you got a special runestone for that. So it looks like we're going to have to do another fortress so that we can see what the Fantastic Flora and Fauna runestone does and what rewards we can possibly get from that. Now, as you can see, I've gotten 4 Buckbeaks, 2 unicorns, and that's it. I have not yet encountered anything else on the list. Now, the things that I wanted to show you real quick are over here in your daily rewards. Now, you got your normal daily rewards that you get all the time, which I'm going to collect now since we're in here. For the stuff that I've done already, there should be 1 for fortresses, 2. We're going to scroll down. Oh, looks like I did a lot already. I didn't even realize that I did all of this already. See, time flies when you're having fun. And that is important. Now, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm rambling at these people for no reason. Alright, so we are going to go to the special tab on here. Now, as you can see, I have already done the collect 2 foundables of any type. Obviously, you guys saw me do that. And I've already collected that one. And now I have the Dine at 2 Inns, and you can collect that as well, and you get more XP. And here's what I want to get to. This is one of the things I wanted to show you guys. Now, I've already mentioned about the Dark Detectors not drawing in Brilliance, but you want to try and get through these special assignments relatively quickly because you're going to want to max out on as many books as you possibly can. And the only way to get them is through these Brilliant events for these restricted spellbooks. Now, you can see that the reward when you complete these is 2 spellbooks. You also get 2 spellbooks for the return 2 foundables of any family. So this is where the port keys come in. Now, you will, for this event, be getting your regular port keys as well as the Brilliant port keys. As you can see right here, if you look, I've got a 7-kilometer port key working, and I probably should put on the other 7-kilometer port keys that I got and get those working as well, because I don't want to sit on port keys for too long. I actually want to try and get these going as fast as I possibly can. And the other thing I want to tell you is to hold on to a few 2-kilometers ones as well, because obviously you're going to want to get at least one of the kilometer, at least one port key open as quickly as possible every day if you can, because that's how you're going to be able to get the most rewards possible. Now, I'm assuming, I don't know, and we will find out when we do the fortress. I might actually try and do that tomorrow if I have a little bit of free time before my picnic. If not, I will definitely try and do that on Friday for you guys and at least get that up, even if it's a short little 2-minute thing, just so you can see what you can expect to get from that as well. And that's really it. That's all I wanted to tell you guys. That's all I wanted to talk to you guys about real quick, is just the port keys. Make sure you hold on to a couple 2-kilometer ones so you can at least get one going every day, so that you can at least do the special rewards once a day, if possible. I know it's not possible for everybody to walk the amount of distance to get the port keys, and obviously if you've already filled up on 7K port keys, you're going to have to walk a lot further. But that is my suggestion to you guys. And otherwise, enjoy the event. Have fun. And I can't wait to see what other rewards we get. Now, I am going to be waiting on doing my tech tree upgrades until the very end. I want to get as many books as I possibly can, and then I will do the upgrades, and I will show you those as well if you would like. And I'm going to suggest that you guys do the same. You don't have to. You can play it however you want. But I personally am going to wait until I have as many books as possible, so the end of the event, before I max out anything else on my skill tree, before I power up anything else on my skill tree. And so, guys, that's it. I just wanted to get this quick breakdown out to you guys so that you weren't going into this event completely blind. I hope that this was informative for you. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think of the event so far. Leave a like on this video or a dislike on this video. Either way, if you liked it or you hated it or you just hate me or you like me, whatever, hit those buttons. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and please share with your friends. We need to grow this channel even bigger so that we can keep on these awesome adventures together. I will see you guys as soon as possible. Until then, stay safe and watch out for those Dementors.